Well, hello, beautiful Taurus. It's CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. I am grateful to have you. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. This reading, Taurus, is going to be for you for the first 7 to 10 days of October. So basically a weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it is meant for you to only take what resonates towards you and leave the rest behind. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, of course. It can be for any one of you that has any kind of Taurus placement, right? And what else? I think I'm going to just stop there. We're just going to get into your reading. I'm still struggling. Mercury retrograde, a couple more days. I'm hoping my communication skills are going to improve after it, but I ask you to please be patient with me because definitely my words are not coming out right. All right, before we get started, I was meditating on your energy, and there was a few things that few words actually and vision I got. I don't know if it's going to have anything to do with your reading, but I'm going to run through them really quickly. The first thing that Spirit gave me, I seen wings. Now they were like wings of a white bird, so I don't know, I couldn't see any further than that. And when I'm like, okay, why am I seeing wings, I got this feeling of freedom, of flying, like either seeing things from a different viewpoint or literally flying, you know, or being released so that you're free. And then the other thing I got was paperwork. So I don't know if you're going to be signing some kind of contracts, maybe you're planning a trip, Taurus, and they were just giving me that this trip is going to be really wonderful for you. It's good for you. It's going to give you freedom. Perhaps you were signing paperwork to fly, you know, maybe you're going on a big trip somewhere. I'm not sure. It's going to be different for all of you, but I just wanted to bring it up because it seemed pretty relevant to Spirit that this was what the message was that was coming through. So now we're going to move on. I'm going to get you a Wisdom Oracle, Divine Wisdom Oracle card to see what message is coming through, and then we're going to do a 5-card spread. So yeah, wings, freedom, flying, and paperwork. All right. Let's get into it. All right, Spirit, show me clearly for beautiful Taurus. What's going on for them for this first week? Or 2, time being fluid, of course, for Taurus. Show me clearly, please, one card. One card. I mean, it really felt like, thank you, to the sea, interesting. And we have the question why on the bottom. Okay. It really felt like freedom. It felt like, or as I said, seeing things from a different, maybe a bird's eye view, you know, high above, being able to actually get the answers that you're needing, that releases some kind of restriction I was feeling. And even that's a paperwork. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna go into it too much because we want to see what the tarot has to say. But we have To the Sea that has come up. This is a beautiful card. This is a card which is all about you trusting your intuition, trusting your inner radar, your guidance, and taking time out for just you so that you can nurture yourself, regain your strength, just to have some time, the simplest way to put this is like to really allow yourself some time just to be you, and knowing that you are heading in the right direction. It's a number 7, and look, there's a beautiful arrow. She's sitting in a bathtub in the sea, so she's very comfortable, right? And there's an arrow that she is trusting is guiding her in the right direction. So that feels quite important. Now on the bottom of the deck, we have the card Why. Oh, and there's feathers. There's the feathers. Okay. So now they're putting it together here, Taurus. There is a person, they're looking, or an angel, perhaps. There's a book, but look at the wings. So there's those wings I was seeing. Something to do with why. You must be questioning something. Maybe you're questioning, you're tapping into your deeper knowing, your wisdom, and there's a question here that you're asking. And maybe that's probably why they were giving me that bird's eye view. You're trying to get all your answers. You're trying to see your way clearly here. This card is beautiful because it is showing you that there is answers coming. The illumination is lighting up at the very back. He's reaching for this book of knowledge that contains the answers, but there's light shining in here very beautifully, insinuating that whatever you are wondering about or whatever you're puzzled at or with at this moment, you will be receiving the answers. It is you will be receiving enlightenment. Wow, that's pretty cool. I love it when they do that, the wings, because that's pretty much what I was seeing, white wings. So, all right, Taurus, let's get into your reading now. 5-card spread, see what needs to come out for Taurus. All right, Spirit, let's begin. 5 cards. What's going on for Taurus for this first week or so in October for Taurus? And paperwork. Like, what is that about, paperwork? I mean, obviously that's a book. There's answers there. Okay. I am very intrigued. What's going on, Taurus? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. 5 cards. Okay, we'll take those. Let's begin. Okay, the Magician. Interesting. Beautiful, strong energy. Followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, all of a sudden I'm feeling contracts with that for some reason. Some kind of paperwork that you're taking your time on. You're going through the fine print. You are really making sure that everything is making sense before you move in the direction, before you go too fast forward. Love that. But the Magician beside, wow, it's like you are manifesting something that feels quite powerful. Wow, 10 of Cups in the center here. All right. That's that happy home, happy family. You don't have to have kids. You don't have to be in a relationship. But it is that feeling that your life is feeling really good. That everything feels full. You have emotional balance. You're happy, joyful. Even like the capability of being able to just be really chill and relaxed. Queen of Swords. They gave us 6, so we will take them. Queen of Swords is following that. 4 of Wands. Another card of what feels like commitment and celebrations. And the 2 of Wands, pondering, wondering, not taking action, but really assessing a situation or an idea here. Let's see what's on the bottom. 10 of Swords, okay, leaving something behind, followed by the Empress. 8 of Wands, there's the travel card. 4 of Cups, okay, we'll take these all out. All right, Spirit, let's get into this. It feels like some of you are leaving. Leaving your home, leaving a relationship, leaving a job, leaving on a plane to fly somewhere. You know, you may be really traveling here for some of you. And perhaps that's what I'm picking up, is that maybe you're going somewhere near the water, you know, an ocean or a sea or something here. Because we have the Magician. So that is all about you having everything that you need, Taurus, to create your reality of what you want. It's a very powerful energy to have. It's like you're making magic and you're like just putting all your focus on what you truly want. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest in the deck because he is careful. He wants to get the 10 of Pentacles. So he is very slow and methodical on making his plan or his footprints, you know, one foot in front of the other. He is not rushing. And the beautiful thing I love about the Knight of Pentacles is because he is taking his time, the Pentacles are just following him, you know. They are right there behind him and they're growing as they are following him. So some of you may be signing some kind of contract that is really going to bring in a lot of abundance. And a lot of happiness because we have the 10 of Cups in the center. 10 of Cups, as I said, that's beautiful energy. This is like a freeing energy. Even I love the picture, the artwork on here because it's got a gorgeous rainbow going all the way around it, in fact, that they're sitting on. And, you know, rainbows, for me anyways, are absolutely beautiful, mystical things that happen. And it seems like it's always divinely orchestrated for me. I always connect it with higher spirit. So I feel like there's a lot of great things happening for you. We have the Queen of Swords next, is talking about, that's air. This is all about clarity, seeing things very clear. It also could even be about something legal, contracts that you're signing, perhaps. Usually it's more the King of Swords. I get that energy, you know, the authority figure, you know, the financial advisor, the attorney, however it may apply. But she's feeling like that in this reading too. She's feeling like she's seeing very clearly. I feel your answers are, whatever you've been asking, why? And maybe some of you are like, I haven't been asking why. No, maybe you haven't been. But this card's here for a reason. There's something about bird's eye view, being free, freeing yourself here, and I just feel like it's positive, a very positive energy. Queen of Swords is looking over at the Four of Wands. Now, Four of Wands is, like I said, celebrating, having fun with people that you love, friends, family, lover, you know, could even represent for some of you guys, this could be even a marriage going on here, a proposal, maybe that's what I should say, a proposal of some kind of deeper commitment. And we have the Two of Wands. Maybe you are maybe you've been proposed to, or maybe there's someone that's wanting more of a deeper relationship with you and you're pondering it right now with the Two of Wands. This is a really interesting reading because Two of Wands, it's like whatever you pick is going to be all right, but it is an energy where you do have to kind of dig deep and see which way you really want to go. Wands is our fire, so it's our passion, it's our action, and how we move through the world, through our day-to-day as well. So there's some choice you're making here. And perhaps they're saying you are needing to take some time out for yourself so you can get the clarity of which way you want to go. And this question of why, maybe that is the question you need to ask yourself. For example, if someone's proposed to you, or, you know, wanted to move in with you or something like that, you may be like, I'm not sure. I don't know why I have a hesitation. So you're needing to ask yourself, why do you have that hesitation? Is it legit? Is there a real reason? Are you listening to your intuition? Or is it your mind? You know, because the Queen of Swords is suggesting that there's a clarity that you're needing. However this is applying, though, I do feel you are going to, whatever choice you're making here, I do feel that it's going to be the right choice for you. We have the Ten of Swords on the bottom, which is all about, you know, I love the way this card comes, because typically Ten of Swords is all the swords in the back, and it just looks absolutely hell, right? I like this energy that comes off this card because it's not so drastic, it's not so harsh. It's either you coming to a realization that this is not going to work and you're freeing yourself, and that's why I was seeing, you know, the wings, the white wings, and was hearing the word freedom and flying free. Look at these, there's 10 birds up here and they're all flying with her, but she's heading to a new direction because she's had enough of where she's been. So some of you might just be deciding to leave. Again, I keep getting this energy that some of you might be moving. There's quite a few messages coming in here, Taurus. But if it's not you moving, and you're not breaking out with someone, or you're not leaving a job, it's like you're leaving the energy of not knowing what way you want to go behind. You're getting your clarity. We have the Empress. I love this, Taurus, because this is you. Next. Pure abundance, pure growth, what you have been focusing on. This is the promise that it is about to be born. It's a renewal. It's abundance. It's blessings. It's love. It's compassion and kindness and nurturing for yourself, for others. But this is an expansive energy that's showing up here. So I feel, however this is relating to you, it is a win-win kind of reading here. We've got the Eight of Wands. So everything is coming in fast. If you're not going on travels with the Eight of Wands, and you're not, if you're not taking a trip, for example, because not everyone's taking trips right now, Eight of Wands is saying that there's something that's coming in really, really fast, and it's very focused. Maybe it's your answers, you know, the answers of which way you want to go. That's why I feel the Knight of Pentacles is here, because it's slow and steady. You're really figuring out what you want. And they gave you the Magician at the beginning, saying that you can have whatever it is that you do want, Taurus. It's a positive reading here. The only hiccup here is I feel like you've just got to get your clarity of what it is that you really want. And when you figure that out, everything else falls into alignment. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Let's see what else needs to come up. Remember, this is only for the first week as well, first week to 10 days. So this might not even be that big of a thing. It might be you're planning on a trip, maybe with friends, with a lover or something, and you're just trying to figure out which way you're going to go. It could be something just as simple as that. Which way you're going to go, how you're going to go, where you're going. You know, it could be something just as simple as that. But it feels very promising because you got a lot of positive cards here. Okay, we got the star on the bottom. This is nice, Aquarius, because I always shuffle off camera. So Aquarius's card is showing up here, Taurus, indicating that your wishes could be coming true here. You know, the star is about wishes being fulfilled. It also does mean, you know, healing and forgiving and renewal, a renewal within yourself, renewal within a belief. Let's see. Let's clarify. All right. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? for Taurus. Show me clearly, please. For Taurus. Oh, those cards all turned backwards. We're not taking all those, Spirit. Way too much. This could be a question between you really staying like single and free or connecting and committing. For some, because they're giving that to me. All right. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What is this about for Taurus? The Knight of Cups. Okay, I feel like this is, the Knight of Cups is love or relationships. Knight of Cups is clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you have gotten an offer of love, or you're giving an offer of love. You may be hesitant about it. There's clarity needing. You're needing to get clarity. The Knight of Cups is the most romantic card in the deck. It is about pursuing what you do love, what you give your heart to. It's about being vulnerable. So I really feel like that this is oh my God, we got the Four of Wands underneath. Listen, someone is thinking about proposing to you, or you're thinking about proposing to someone. Maybe that's why the paperwork was showing up, right? You have to sign paperwork to do that. This is really, really interesting. Why is the Ten of Cups here? It's in the center of your spread. It's a very positive energy to have. Excuse me. Ten of Cups for Taurus. This one? Queen of Swords. Clarity is needed. Okay, so someone here is needing the clarity. You or the other person involved. I don't feel it's more than one. I feel it's one and you. There is clarity needed. You really need to tune into your radar, your inner radar of what you truly, truly want and make that decision. I know it can be scary. I know it can totally be scary, Taurus. But if there's something you're really wanting here, why not go after it if it feels really connected to you? Okay, let's get a clarifier on the Queen of Swords. We know we're not going to get the Queen of Swords twice because we already have it. Clarity, for sure. Some of you, they just gave me this. Wow, Page of Cups. They just gave me this. Ooh, and Death. Okay. I'm getting a completely different message, so I'm going to try and keep this quick. They just gave me this. Some of you have been in a relationship. You've been in some kind of deep committed relationship, and there has been something that has happened that maybe someone walked away, there was a breakup. And so now you are kind of in this place of like, well, why? Why did that happen? I need the clarity. I need the answers. That is absolutely another way that they're giving this to me, because if that's the case, you're taking your time to try and find your answers. You're trying to get the clarity here. You're contemplating on which way you want to go, but I feel that's why is here. The question why is here, and to the sea, because remember I started with the beginning that there's some kind of trust. There's some kind of need for you to just tap into yourself and really kind of go within to get your answers here. That's what this person is doing. To nurture yourself with the Empress. Perhaps the answers are coming in really fast. Now, Page of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Cups. I have to cough. So sorry, Taurus. Page of Cups, that is clarifying the Queen of Cups. So I almost feel like if that is a situation that someone walked away from a relationship and left you with not really having the answers, and you're kind of going, what do I do next? I feel the Page of Cups is referring to a new beginning. Pages are the youngest in the deck. And this is about allowing yourself to get the answers that you need, to have the question why answered, so that you can begin again. Page of Cups is falling in love at the very beginning. It's at early stages, allowing yourself to open up once more. Now we do have Scorpio's card on the bottom. It is the Death card showing up here. So this could be representing an ending of a cycle, ending of a relationship, ending of a partnership, ending of something here, so that a new beginning can start. Without death, you can't have a new start. So it's hand in hand here, and it's followed by the Sun, which again is Leo's card, but it is representing freedom. Freedom, abundance, enlightenment, the light coming through to receive your answers so that you can move forward. One way or the other. Holy hell, this was a lot of messages coming through here. Many different ways. I think three different storylines they've given me, Spirit, and it's only for like a week or two. So there's a big change coming in here, for sure, but you are in charge of how you want this to play out and where you want to go. For some of you, this is going to be a union that is coming together. You're going over why you have questions about committing to it. Some of you, it's about a traveling thing, moving house. Some of you, it's getting over a relationship that broke down so that you can have a new beginning. Yeah. Okay, one final card, Spirit, for Taurus. Big kind of time here, if this is resonating with you. All is well. I just heard them say all is well. Which I feel is their way of saying, try not to, if this is, Ten of Pentacles just came up. All is well. And Ten of Pentacles and the Sun on the bottom. Yes, exactly. Whatever didn't work out, if someone walked away from you, maybe you walked away from them, know that it was God's way of redirection. Protection is God's way of redirection to align you to something that is going to be much better. Look, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is stability. This is financial stability, but it is also like just feeling really secure. Secure, having enough, knowing that everything is well, as I said, followed with the Sun again on the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, however this is relating to you, because it's going to be different for everyone, know that whatever you're going through, whatever this is, however this energy is playing out, if it is resonating, you are going to get enlightenment. You are going to get that freedom, abundance, and happiness. The Sun is a joyful card, and that is coming towards you. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because, wow, that's a lot of energy that they were giving me. I hope it helps in some way. I'm going to close your reading off with getting a Treasures from Tikashi. Love this deck. Very positive. It is really, really uplifting, I feel. Uplifted. And you will as well. Remember what they said, all is well. It was very clear. I heard it very clear. Okay, show me clearly. One card. Spirit. Oh, that's too many. Thank you, but too many. Let's get one card to close out this beautiful reading. It's like you have the power. So don't forget that over this next 2 weeks. Okay, Spirit, way too many. Let's go again. You have the power to manifest and have whatever it is in your life. You are getting the abundance and you are getting the freedom and the joy. One card, please, for Taurus for October, the first couple of weeks of October. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Well, we got two. Okay, let's see what they are. Surrender, purpose, and now. We got 3 cards. Okay, now, I'm going to read this, try and keep it as short as I can. Live now, be now, acknowledge now. Now is the only time you need to consider. Unchain yourself from the past. Unravel yourself from the future. You are here in this now moment. Enjoy it. Is there something to be done? Stop dreaming and do it now. Okay. Being in the present. Surrender. Surrender to the highest force of your being and expect that which is always for your highest purpose. Let go and live. You do not always need to control the direction. Simply surrender to the energy of it all. You need not use your logical mind to create miracles. Only know that the answer to a question comes when you let go of the need to have the answer. Okay, it's all making sense to me, especially with to the sea and the question of why. And then we have purpose. Feel a sense of purpose in everything you do. Know that you can learn your lessons and move on. Understand that everything has a purpose. You can learn from your past, but do not dwell upon it. Move forward with purpose, even when the direction is unclear. There is a higher purpose to everything. Yes, absolutely. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Beautiful reading. I'd love to hear how this may be playing out in your life. If it is resonating with you, please drop me a comment. I do try to respond to you, most of you guys. Like I try. I love hearing from you. It's lovely to connect with your energy. No worries here. Remember, all is well. Even if it doesn't feel like it at this moment, all is well and it will be well. You'll see. You'll see. All right, Taurus, mwah, all my love to you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support. I so appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I wish you a beautiful